Overwatch?
I totally just blanked out. I coughed my entire thought process out of my head. What was I gonna say?
For some reason, when you started saying thought, I thought you were gonna say thong.
What? Josh, I do not own, and I never will own a pair of thongs.
Oh, when is the next episode of My Hero coming out? Do you know?
Why would I
can check
know?
I can check
Oh, you were
for
asking Matt. Anyway.
And you.
At
Yeah,
least
one of
my
you guys
enemy.
read the culture book.
It's season 5 or season 6?
Season 6.
6. The fuck? Why? Show me the goddamn anime. I'm on my, there we go, 6th season. It updates every Saturday, so this Saturday.
God, I'm gonna be so upset next Friday.
You're gonna be upset next Friday? Why?
Because that's when Love is War ends.
Oh, the last
Osaka goes
chapter?
on another
The last
break.
manga.
Yep.
Does that mean Oshinoko is gonna go on hiatus for a little bit?
Why would it?
Because you just said he's going on a break. Isn't he also
Yeah, I
making
said
Oshinoko?
unless he goes on a break.
Uh,
Which has been
What do you
happening
mean,
very
Josh?
frequently recently.
he's a mangaka, Josh. Mangakas never go on
Did
breaks.
you say mangaka?
No.
You absolute.
Oh, okay. So Matt, I've been catching up with the Chainsaw Man. It's good. I like it a lot.
The anime or the manga?
Anime. What the fuck would I read the manga?
Because the manga's good too.
Yeah, but I don't do both.
It's also like only 11 volumes. You can read it pretty quickly.
Josh can vouch. I don't do both.
Well,
True.
I really do. Like, the 3rd episode. Did you listen to the 3rd episode outro?
Oh
Right.
yeah, it's fine.
It's
Damn, that's so
badass.
crazy. It's so crazy how much Danganronpa we're playing right now.
It's so crazy
Honestly,
how much on Chainsaw
I was,
Man
I'm
is.
kind of down to just. Y'all want to play Overwatch? Do a coaching show?
No,
I will strangle you.
But
Overwatch?
Matt hasn't played Overwatch 2 yet, and he needs.
Does he?
I do.
Yes.
Well, we can do it later.
I'm being held at gunpoint, Josh.
You're
To be fair, I think Josh is holding us at gunpoint. We're in a bit of a Western standoff at the moment.
I swear to Christ.
I'm literally
Let's play the goddamn
game.
game.
No, I'd love to play the game, but there's a very big lack of stream happening.
there's a very
It started.
in
It's
Danganronpa.
been going for 3 minutes.
Well,
I don't
then why
see
haven't
anything.
you been streaming in Discord?
I don't see anything.
What are you streaming on Twitch.tv instead? What the fuck?
Twitch.tv/password_required. Hardly.
Yes, sir. It's kind of cringe of you, to be honest.
Rio
I'm playing Overwatch as we speak. That's your fun fact.
Did you finish your
the
game,
full
or is
screen
your
list?
game still going?
I finished. That's why I was able to join.
Let me put my manga back. I was reading a little.
Oh my god.
What am I gonna do? Not read? Not use my time to do something productive?
Just leave it on your desk.
I have a bookshelf right next to me. Neat and orderly, Josh. I am neat and orderly.
Damn, he just like me for real. You know what anime is really good? The Devil's
Yeah,
a Part-Time.
I watched that with my brother. This is season 2, right?
Yeah, yes, it is. Oh my god. I've been
It's
waiting
it's
for
a
so
solid
long for The Devil's a
7.
Part-Timer.
To
a
be
solid
honest.
10.
It is.
Solid
I will
7.
say.
Solid 7.
10 and I will hear nothing once.
Okay,
Well, you're gonna
agree.
hear the sound waves coming into your brain through your ears. It's a solid
Well, it's a good thing I'm
7,
very bad at
bud.
processing audio.
I agree with Josh. It is Devil's Part-Timer is a solid 7. It's enjoyable.
What
It's
an
an
L
enjoyable
series of
thing.
takes.
It's an enjoyable anime. It's just
Literally top 5. I don't know what to tell you.
Here,
No. No.
here's the. Alright, if you start arguing with Will, you're gonna die trying. Will is
But
a
there's
worse
literally-
human being than you.
Devil's a Part-Timer is just one of those anime you sit down and you enjoy the
And then you
process.
forget about it.
Yes.
Forget.
Literally.
I
I
couldn't
watched the
give it.
entire first season.
To
Forget
be
what
fair, you
happened
haven't
to
watched
it.
the second season. So you
I
know,
forgot what happened.
I
in
can
the
forgive
first-
you temporarily.
if I watched the second season.
Oh my god.
Well, it's
Exactly.
on my list.
You know
so
what? It's
I'll-
just you'll resolve your bad take.
I have so many problems with the second season of Devil is a Part-Timer.
It was fantastic. I do not know.
We can talk
Really?
about this later.
The anime should be lower rated, and then it's peak. Alright.
That is your peak. Alright, anyways. The victims were Hifumi Yamada, Kiyotaka Ishimaru, and the cause of death for each.
That's Keanu.
Okay.
Right?
They got some
Okay.
really good sloppy toppy. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon.
It is thought.
It is thought.
Monokuma being uncertain with his autopsy.
Damn, he just like who's the one fucking guy from A? I don't even remember his name at this point. The prosecutor?
Eggworth.
Yes.
Edward?
He just like Edgeworth for real.
Edward?
I said Edgeworth. Good sir.
Penis and Edward.
Phineas and Edward. Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. No time of death, no location of death, no murder weapon, no dick, no balls,
No balls.
and probably no asshole
asshole.
either.
Since this guy probably feeds off of radiation.
That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened at the Wow! We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway.
Why is she becoming more and more Russian?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a slow transformation.
It's been very slow. I can now hear it. There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. You just realized fucking now? Are you talking about Kyoto?
Perhaps.
Oh. What do you mean? What was it? No! Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice?
Wow! An accomplice? What are you doing here?
My Kuma appeared!
Don't be rude! I'm here to answer your question!
What question?
Yep.
You're not talking about accomplices. Oh, you're talking about accomplices, right? I fudged my read. I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear.
Alright, this is a
So
flashback.
Oh wait, he confirmed there isn't?
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification.
so then.
So you're saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey!
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only the one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing!
So, in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that... My god, my
Hence
education
the use
has
of words.
failed me. Then we only need to
Josh,
figure
are
out
you
who the
okay?
blackened that did the killing is, right? Just like normal.
Maybe you should read more.
Byakuya's this
But
one
not the
Byakuya
shape.
line is utterly infantile.
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify this whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
True Blacken? So just one person?
well now.
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. Blam!
So there can only be one Blacken. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. I can't see any way Kyoko would become connected to this case after all.
You may be right.
If that's true, then Kyoko.
Alright, so we know
where
it's not
are you?
Byakuya. Mans would never be an accomplice.
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to preserve further information.
What? Food. There's food in my mouth.
Why do you insist on eating in the witching hour? You're gonna get hexed.
Gosh,
When else
I'm
would you
already
eat,
hacked.
mate?
I literally
I
have COVID.
Josh,
I've already
I
been
hate to
cursed.
inform you, but 10 p.m. is the optimal eating time.
No, you're messing up your sleep cycle.
Mate, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm following
What
my sleep
sleep
cycle. What are you on?
You know,
Oh,
don't you think
well,
we should
for
consider
you,
sparing
Will.
someone back just in case?
For you, Will, it's fine, because you don't go to sleep.
Exactly. I
Bill is-
wouldn't be so
Bill-
worried. Actually, Josh, don't let me forget. Like 9:40, I need to get up to make food.
Okay.
Will, put down Overwatch.
What? I'm offended.
I did.
Now eat. Yeah.
Now, so I'm not at a good time for eating.
When did you?
Look,
Not a good time for eating.
I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
Can Genocide Shield call me master?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
I should grab my mic.
Milk?
Yeah,
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
that is
I am? Oh.
profiling.
Oh, so what, I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's
Hey,
right
hey,
about
Josh,
that.
I'm gonna go put my food away.
Oh my god.
Josh, it's your fault for picking the time where I always eat.
You should eat earlier!
We should.
Or
No,
say
that's
that's
not
when
it.
you eat and ask me to move it back! Christ, man! This is
There he
not
goes.
my fault!
Here, is my mic better?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I gave
mean,
you
really-
literally a week's warning. I know he's not here.
Yeah. Well, in other news, I spent the wee hours of 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. last night doing a ton of testing for Yu-Gi-Oh! So that was cool. Ah. Oh my god. I played it a bunch today. Worked pretty well. Boyo.
Hey, when are you gonna edit Prague?
Oh, don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
The answer is going to be 1 year, just like Pokemon.
I'm back.
Alright. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. If I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, shouldn't we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then.
So, Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure. We totally use this on the investigation anyway.
It's all clear.
Then that's that. Let's begin.
What are we doing? This whole
Investigate!
thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But... What? Well, maybe it's just me. But I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Will, what happened?
Nice.
He died.
We can wait.
Died. He got overwatched.
You two are gonna give me an aneurysm.
Without Retta here, you're gonna suffer. Suffer, Josh. Be the ultimate masochist. So anyways, I started reading more manga.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you know what I should read? Maybe I should read either the one manga I have that I haven't read yet, or watched, or read an actual light novel. Choices. I'll read when I feel better.
Damn, it's crazy that you are reading all this stuff, but you still haven't read any of my recommendations. That's crazy.
Which recommendation?
I sent you like 4.
You probably have them pinned. Because, I mean, like in real life, Josh. Like if I have the tangible object in my bookshelf. Oshinoko. That's one of your recommendations.
Yes.
Read Oshinoko. Oh, there's only 94 chapters.
There's actually 98.
What? Then the thing you sent me is outdated.
Yeah.
Bro.
But... Oh, you're back.
Ruby-san and Aquasana. Wait, Will's back?
I think I heard him.
He's not back.
Oh, that was you.
I'm worried. Huh? 4, 3, 2, 1. And then she passed the showbiz world from the very start. Let's just do some reading. Let's read Oshinoko.
Damn, that would be crazy.
No, I actually have it up. I'm reading it right now. God damn it!
Oh, he's back.
There, TOS would not permit me to to say what occurred.
Well, Josh, you can blame Will because of the fact that I can't read Oshinoko now.
Alright, well...
I said, oh, I'll leave again if that's.
No. I'm glad you got all that crime business taken care of, so now we can play the game.
I'm glad you hit all the bodies in the basement.
I may or may not have broke bad.
Broke bad, Will?
Yeah. Are you surprised?
Not really, actually. That's the most Will thing you could do. Break bad.
Honestly, I feel like I could say anything and it would come across like that's a Will thing.
Will, if you fucking murdered someone at that graduation we went to, I would be surprised.
Easy clap, dude.
Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something.
Where do babies come from?
Would you like to make one?
It's about the air purifier.
It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? After Fumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right?
Yeah, and then I looked in the physics lab, and there was this guy in a lab coat standing next to the air purifier like a dingus, and he was laughing like a moron.
Oh, I know what you're referencing. I love that. No, now I'm... God, it's stuck in my head, that image. I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But
And we came right to a repository. Wow! So we came right to the repository too, you know? Look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. Yeah, no shit. We tried opening earlier. We came here as soon as the research started. There's no way someone could beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door is locked when the search for the bodies began. But now it's wide open. He pops a cigarette. He tips his fedora. There might be someone secret lurking in there.
Fedora? You mean cowboy hat?
No, fedora, Josh. Why would a cowboy be wearing a detective's hat? Wait. Why would a detective be wearing a cowboy's hat?
Why would a detective be wearing a fedora?
Because that's what fedoras are! Fedoras are literally detective hats.
No, he's got a point on this one.
Yeah, see?
The archetypical detective hat is not a fedora. It's like a hunting
It looks
hat.
the most like a fedora.
Oh my god. I'm
What
gonna
kind of
literally
hat are you-
ask Google.
What kind of hat are you thinking about? You know, I'm asking Bing. Bing's on my side. It's a literal fedora. Are you thinking of Sherlock Holmes' hat?
That's the archetypical. That is literally the archetypical detective, and
That's
his
not the
hat
one.
is used in all of the like.
Alright.
It's like it's shorthand. It's visual shorthand for detective.
That is a very old-timey kind of detective. I was thinking more like black noir type of detective, you know?
That's like the real kind of detective, you know what I mean?
Yeah, see?
There's no other type of detective.
What do you think? When I think of detective, I think of the dark noir type.
Exactly. I'm gonna be back in like 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I'm gonna scream.
You see, I'm thinking of the detective, you know, with like the dame in the background, leaving the car, pulling out a cig from his mouth. I'm thinking of that kind of detective, not the Sherlock.
Let me look up. They don't really wear hats.
Well, yes,
That's
look
not
at
a
black,
detective hat.
Look
Right,
at
I'm
black
now
noir
flustered.
detective. They're all wearing the same kind of hat. And it's
So
the
you
fedora.
haven't put up what you're talking about anywhere.
Me or Josh?
Josh. Because he's like, I looked it up and he's talked about like, that's literally what it is, but we can't see what the fuck you're looking at for reference.
This is like. It's like this is visual shorthand for detective.
Yeah, but that's not what I think of when I think of detective.
No. That's visual shorthand for sleuth, mate.
Yeah, that's a sleuth right there, Josh.
Exactly.
Alright. Sherlock Holmes is like... He's like an offhand detective.
He's literally.
To be a detective.
If I asked 100 random people on the street, name a fictional detective, at least 90 of them would just say Sherlock Holmes. And
Josh,
like 9 of the
Josh,
rest
if
of
you
them would
asked-
say Columbo, and he doesn't
Look-
have a hat.
Josh, mate, you gotta understand, if I asked a bunch of Redditors if the Earth was flat or round, they would say flat. So that
Yeah,
argument
but this isn't about
valid.
truth. It's about
No.
it's about public perception.
Exactly, and the public perceives the incorrect hat.
Yeah, Josh, and I'm the public.
I'm truing right now.
The other detective hat I see is bowlers.
I've never seen anyone wear like a bowler hat.
Josh, no,
I
actually,
should
no,
be the
that
guy
is
in
not,
Meet the
that
Robinsons.
is not a detective hat. That is like a wily bandit, kind of like British mafia hat.
No, this is the British cop hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the British cop hat, Josh.
Oh,
And those are-
you know what a kind of police officer is? Oh, that's right, detective.
We didn't say
Yeah,
detective.
why would
We
a
said
detective?
cop.
We
wear
said
that?
detective.
Why would a British
Wait.
detective wear a simpleton hat like that?
You've given us a picture of a cop hat and a sleuth hat, but 0 detective hats. Okay.
You're a detective.
Matt, on the other hand, has provided proper proof.
I have visual representation of what we would think a detective hat is.
And he is simply correct. That's unfortunate for you.
Like this hat, Josh. This is the kind of hat that I would think a detective wears. That's not a bowler. That's not a sleuth hat either.
Yeah, bowler hats are much too short.
You're killing me.
We're chilling.
I'll tell you that you don't understand what a detective hat is, and we had to enlighten you.
Yeah, Josh, I'm sorry that you're finding it really hard to understand what we're spitting out. And we're spitting only facts.
You know what?
Like, what grizzled old detective with a fucking bowler, mate?
Are we playing
What an
Danganronpa?
What an L hat, actually.
Oh my god!
Leave-
I can't
What?
believe you're getting away with talking down to me about detective hats.
Yeah, Josh. Because we're just base. Me and Will together.
Like-
Me and him were on the same wavelength.
The
We're
problem,
being,
the
you're
problem
the
is,
minority
I
here.
can't say you're wrong. All I can say is that when I think detective, I do not think of a fedora. The thing that comes to my mind when I hear fedora is guys in trench coats with katanas.
Wait, with katanas?
Yeah, Josh. And we all know a detective actually wields a butterfly knife. Alright?
Exactly. He got it from a CSGO loot box.
Yeah, Josh, that's where all detectives get their butterfly knives from.
They're paid in gambling chances in CSGO.
Yeah, that's another factor about detectives. They always gamble.
And here I
Well,
thought everyone knew about detectives. That's just unlucky.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know all that stuff about detectives. I'm glad that we were able to broaden your knowledge.
I can't wait for Josh to edit this in like 4 months and be like, oh yeah, fuck these guys.
He's gonna like compute us. He's only gonna like, keep his part of the argument valid.
No, I'm just gonna chop it up so I make you look like idiots. I'm gonna do an edit where it's gonna be obviously edited, and none of this argument's gonna be kept in, but I will make you say like I scratched my poo poo or whatever. I licked the poo.
You're gonna cut off words from our sentences and mash them together.
Yes.
Like I fit my pants.
Sus.
That's
You know what?
Alright,
I'm just gonna keep that part in. The part where you
No,
say you shit your pants.
no, not real, not true.
Yeah, but I can just
Please.
cut that out.
Red pilled, gaslit, gatekeep.
Anyways, we're back to the game. His dead body's on the ground. Yakia, do you think Hiro really did it?
I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died.
Yeah, he said Hero's name.
So in other words,
Then there is no room to suspect anyone else.
Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume?
Surely I won't have to read anything. You're gonna have to fill me in. I'll be back in like 60 seconds. You can just keep going.
Alright. Josh, you said you can keep going.
My head is in my hands.
You lie. Is this too much chaos for you to handle? Reddit's not here. Will's playing Overwatch. I'm a massive idiot. Avery is absent. I'm gonna read some Oshinoko.
I'm gonna scream. Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see.
I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
what?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Nothing else? Fucking Optimus Prime entered the school and killed some people, and you're not questioning that? You moron.
Bro, the Autobots have rolled out, and you're sitting here, unfazed. Well, no, there are a few other things, like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies?
You probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation.
But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty
I
easily.
just realized I forgot to send you the best screenshot ever, but I'll have to do that later.
Again,
Ayo?
it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron.
That's toxic. True, but toxic.
It's Byakuya. I mean, I expect only the most toxic things.
What do you mean? Whenever I listen to Byakuya, it's only things like I respect trans people. He's a feminist. He respects the sanctity of human life. He's an organ donor. Can't forget that.
Optimus Prime is a mass murderer.
I'm gonna inhale my water bottle. I'm gonna quit without saving right here, right now.
I
have
told
the
someone.
means.
I want you to know I told someone to do that today, like unironically.
To quit without saving?
Yeah.
Is that some pure Overwatch gamer rage right there?
Okay. I'll rant about the guy maybe after shit. But I just typed in chat quit without saving. I didn't
Quit without saving on Overwatch. Why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What?
Get more XP, idiot.
A double kill. Oh. Because all the rules say, if you kill someone and get away with it, graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught.
Okay, he just
Killing
like me
2
for
people.
real.
Killing 2 people means more clues. More chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means.
Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
What's with that attitude?
But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all.
Oh my god, we just gave him a clue to fuck up with our... I'm going to kill him. Mysterious words hung in the air as he left the depository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would I have killed him to tell me what it was?
Yes.
Possibly.
Yeah, probably.
Look, just common Hifumi L. You know what I mean?
I mean, he did like revive. He did like stay alive the longest, so kind of fool me. W. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then.
Would you like my help?
This is a recap? I don't think
No.
we need to do this.
Honestly,
Hey, Josh, I
I'm not getting
forbore
it. What did you forbore?
everything. I forgot why we're even in this repository.
Didn't you take notes?
I took notes of... Fuck, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Right in front
Remember,
of me.
Will, this is the person that had to back you up. This is the
I'm
person
sorry,
that
Josh, I hate to tell
was on
you,
the
mate.
same side as you.
Josh, you need to understand something. That says more about you than it does about Matt. Because that means you're the person who was on the wrong side. And even Matt understood what the right detective hat was.
I was not on the wrong side. We were just
You
thinking
are
of two different detectives.
Even Will said it. That's literally a salute-type hat. Not a
Name
detective.
name one detective that wears that hat.
Not Sherlock Holmes. That's who.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
He's not a real
Name
detective.
one detective that wears that hat.
He's...
Spider-Man, several in novels I have read.
Oh yeah,
Name-
Spider-Man does wear. That is
Yeah.
true.
Is
Yeah, no,
Spider-Man a detective?
Yeah, literally when he wears that hat, he is Detective Spider-Man, is his title.
Yep. Will has a point. And there's literally a universe where it's like a noir Spider-Man who wears that hat, and he's a detective.
Did the Great Gatsby have one, too?
Yes, he
I
does.
don't know. Yeah.
Those
The
hats
Great
were- those hats
Gatsby
were-
is the detective!
He could be. He could
He's
be.
just a
going
rich
to.
guy, like Byakuya!
No,
You're-
not the...
This
I
isn't
was
proof!
going to attack you. Look. I didn't say the Great Gatsby. I said, isn't there a detective in the Great Gatsby film who wears that hat? That's just what I was asking. I've not seen the film.
Josh, you damn, you totally misheard Will, man. You
He
quite
definitely
literally
said, doesn't the Great Gatsby wear one? That's literally what
He
you
said
said.
in the Great Gatsby. He said in the Great Gatsby.
Thank you.
Didn't say the Great Gatsby.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, bro, I'm sick.
Damn, that's crazy. I misheard you. My entire argument is invalidated.
But
Here, you know what? I will get you the name of one right now. How about Detective Sam Spade?
Oh, you know what? Detective, I don't have to Google to figure out what, like, to back up my case. Sherlock fucking Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes isn't a real detective.
He's not a detective. He's a fucking
Spider-Man isn't real either. He's fake. He's a fictional character.
I didn't make the case he was fictional. I made the case he was a criminal.
He went to jail too. Then Sherlock Holmes
I'm
goes to jail.
always saying this. Just like your local, like bank, right? I'm not gonna hire someone who's got a criminal record.
Sherlock Holmes killed a man.
I'm always saying this.
Spider-Man also kills people. What?
Spider-Man
It's not
does not
true.
kill people.
Spider-Man
does not
has
kill
killed people.
Yeah, it's just
Alright.
not. That's unfortunate.
Wow,
Yeah,
so there's
that's
not a
right.
single instance of Spider-Man killing someone.
Of course not, otherwise Tom Holland would be in jail.
Yeah, Tom Holland's not in jail, is he, Josh? No one even knows who Tom Holland is, so you're
Man,
all
he's
even
got it
jealous.
so twisted right now, it's crazy.
Yeah, Josh, I'm wilding right now, bro.
I love Wilden. It's such a good expression.
Hey Ethan, can you just occasionally press the A button on this controller? I'm gonna go for a walk.
Alright, you wanna play some bubble? It's like we got time.
Don't go to Breeze and Chalky stuff. Wait,
Yeah, Makoto 5%.
for some reason, whatever else it is,
Alright, I'm
but...
gonna leave.
It's a wet hammer, bro.
Did someone watch it recently?
Oh wait, can your roommate hear us?
Yo, can you hear us?
What the hell's a truth bullet?
Oh my god. Oh no.
I
No,
love
you
this.
can't. Their hammers on to the thing, because they just haven't just
Justice.
they're all coming to bring the chalky stone powder. But for some reason this one hammers. Oh, okay. It's just gonna repeat the same dialogue, isn't it? It's gonna
It's just I'm just reading about the hammers over and over again. They were justice
Bro,
hammers. Just
bro, how
I don't
do
think
the
you can hear
mic?
this.
Can I press other buttons?
Yes, press. Press other button.
Hold on, wait. I gotta read this one again.
Move the joystick. Stop.
Oh, hold on. I know how to prey on this downfall.
How?
But I'm gonna call Josh.
Oh my
I-
gosh. You can't believe he actually got his roommate. Just go along with the bit.
I love his roommate. Every time I've talked to him, he has been fantastic.
He just sounds so confused.
He's so good. Where the fuck is my text with Josh?
By the way, I left my phone on my desk, so you wouldn't have been able to call me anyway.
Damn it! Damn it!
Here's the thing. You should have just told your roommate to press A at in 5-minute intervals.
All right, are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Are we good?
Nothing. Yeah,
It
I
mattered
mean, we
a
were
lot,
always
man.
good.
I don't know what
We
you're
were
on.
always good. I don't know what you're on about, Josh. Damn. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor.
Damn, it's cold already?
You know.
His really big body.
Damn, Hifumi's blood is R22 looking ass.
Dude, his blood is kind of thick, not gonna lie. Yum, yum, yum.
Your blood actually clears, though.
I do like the taste of blood every now and then.
Right?
I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? And the nurses are out of context, people are gonna think we're fucking psychopaths. From the nurse's office, where he was discovered to hear.
Wait, we're psychopaths in context.
You're right. I don't think anyone knows I'm wow! All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. How the hell?
They had a crane. Of
Yeah,
course.
if anyone could carry Hifumi's body, they had to have incredible.
Yeah, exactly. They unscrewed the windows, you know.
They used
Put
flubber.
Hifumi on.
They just
machine,
became Monokuma.
Yeah, he's
And
glad.
think about it later for now. I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself.
For now, I have to finish.
How is he sweating while dead?
If I remember correctly, Hifumi's failed. He's burning fat in his death, you know. He's getting those serious gains, bro. Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Hifumi looking like he got some real sloppy toppy. From the bleh. The
Wow.
nurse's hammer just laying on the floor of the nurse's office. Huh? Hey. Something's off about this body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus the body right now.
Can you
Well, he
see
was-
it? Can you see the difference?
The fact that he was alive in the nurse's office and he's
Yeah, I
dead.
was about to say.
Well, I
The
mean,
difference of his breathing.
what specifically in this frame is different?
He's
Are you asking
sweating.
me to remember something from last stream? I mean, it is sweat, but... 'Cause I don't know why he's... Okay, this is what I figured, but I want to be mean. Why is he sweating?
Damn, that's crazy. Matt's dead.
Oh, unlucky. Did
Damn.
you shoot him?
It's crazy. That's nowhere to be seen. Now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? Yo, I was right about the glasses. Well, I would... But who would do that? Why?
They don't look any different.
There's glasses have been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Taka's body. I was gonna say Taka's body.
I'll take.
The dolly doesn't have a handle. Saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. Kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Tell me they used the dolly to transport Hifumi's body.
What is that emote? Is that a unicorn?
Oh, let me grab chat again.
Huh? But wait.
Yeah, that's a unicorn.
Wasn't this in the equipment room where we found Taka's body?
Yo, any
Look at the
golden
wheel.
kappas?
Look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the doll that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Okay. How clueless are they to clean off the top of the dolly, where there's probably blood on it, but they decide to forget about the wheel?
He said that they decided to forget about it.
Yeah, they just looked at the wheels just like, not my problem. Hey, what? Taka, they'll never move again. Yeah, no shit. According
Thank
to Kukuba, Taka died from a blow. Yeah, but too bad about Kyoto?
Yeah. Kyondo.
Kyondo. There you go.
Yeah, for a moment we had Keanu Reeves, and he just immediately died.
Damn, Keanu, you know, because he could channel the personality of Mondo, but not the strengths. There's one downside.
Neither could Chihiro.
There's a tarp laid out under his body. Why'd they put a tarp under his body, not Fumi's?
They like him more. Understandably. Not for me, of course, but...
Understandably for the killer, but not for Will. Will would just throw his body in the cold hard floor.
Oh man, I would incinerate him. And then I would say it was me. I don't want anyone else taking credit.
But no, actually there's no justification, you just hurt him.
This is
I killed him
legitimately
'cause I hate him.
unwatchable. On God.
That's what we're here for. You could have done a playthrough, and it would have been good content.
I don't think anyone could watch this stream. It's just, without Rena, it's just chaos.
This is the canon worst episode of this series.
That's not true, surely.
Josh,
I feel like
it's-
we've had worse.
We've had worse. The only reason this would be bad is because of your hot takes from earlier.
Exactly. Being just of the wrong political alignment is unfortunate.
Just being wrong in general of everything. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. I can just imagine Josh's face.
Did they
Just
vent sus?
Among Us? Is that the imposter?
Among Us just like me, for real.
Bro, I'm feeling downright Among Us right now. I feel kind of stuffy.
I feel like Among Us VR is coming out, but I feel like it came out way too late.
It missed its like.
It'll still do well.
Oh, of course. Do you know how many people are flocking? The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Tina and Zaki confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies.
That means the killer is in your walls.
The killer in your pants. And the door is designed so it can only be locked from inside the repository. We just repeat that line. In other words, when Hina checked in, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository.
I mean, to be fair, the man in the robot suit was kind of fucking zooming between floors. Which means...
Maybe
also,
Hero is just built.
The other thing is, they are suspecting an accomplice. Well, the accomplice doesn't necessarily get anything. Doesn't
Gotta
mean
be a
that there
clue around here
isn't one.
somewhere.
Maybe there's a secret passage between floors.
That's the other thing I'm thinking about.
There's some places I already know. First, the nurse's office where Hifumi, blah blah blah. Yep, this is just recap. Yeah, but how would the killer know that the secret passage, unless there's a blueprint lying around?
Well, you might just find it on accident, to be fair.
That handsome Squidward to the left. I just see handsome Squidward.
No.
I don't even know what that means.
No, in the paintings, I swear I saw like someone with a very long nose but jacked body.
Right, but handsome Squidward is just Squilliam.
What do you
Right, is that his fucking name?
Yes,
Sick
that's
of
his,
your hut.
that's his rival thing. But
Cool, because I did not watch any SpongeBob.
I love how the blood just pools as you walk in.
I mean, that's
just
how
to be
liquids
fair,
work.
I want to believe our character just does not have object permanence. Like the moment something exits his view, he just forgets it exists.
he's been really seeming like it.
Makoto
This
is
is-
very dumb. Like, he is unbelievably stupid.
And so so it's very plausible that he just does not have object permanence. Just as Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Doc. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here.
So I guess this body was the one moved by the dolly, probably. Same floor. That's pretty
Yeah.
squared
It
out.
looked like a very dolly
The
shape.
wheel tracks. Yeah.
Some kind of timer going through. So you're telling me that they needed a dolly to carry Taka, but they're able to just manhandle Hifumi.
Yeah. Well, you have to remember, Hifumi's alive, you know?
I feel like that would make it a lot
This
harder.
this is a contradiction that will be brought up, but like you do have a theory as to what solves it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we'll have to-
Hifumi,
we'll find out.
Hifumi like got up, he cleaned his glasses off, and then he was lured into the repository where he's finished off.
Oh! Well, weird. Does this mean Hina's the killer?
If Hina's the killer, I'm going to quit without saving. That reminds me, by the dolly in the
Yeah,
repository,
imagine. Surely not.
there's blood
Who
on the comic.
Because, I mean, Hina, didn't she say it was her or her and Sakura that, like, no one could have beat them to the repository on?
It was her and Sakura.
Okay, so that's either killer and accomplice, or yeah, I don't know. I mean, they were. I can't remember. Were they with us at the? They were with us at the start, right? So it couldn't have been them.
It could have.
Yeah.
It at least it did the. Or they at least can't be the person in the robot suit.
Like, Celeste was her, as well as whoever the second person that was her. I forgot. Her? Oh, Hifumi was the second one that got, like, hit with the second hammer.
Yeah, no. Hifumi got Hifumi got a shit pushed in. I'll be honest.
And
Yep,
then he was
yep.
targeted.
3 different
He was
times.
targeted a second time. Yeah. He was targeted 3 different times. Someone
No,
really.
no. It went Celeste, Hifumi, Taka crumpled, and then Hifumi crumpled.
And then Hifumi brought to the repository. They crumpled one.
The
No,
first hammer was
it was
used on
Celeste, Hifumi, Taka, Hifumi, and then Hifumi again.
Yeah.
Oh, did he get? Oh, I don't remember the fifth hammer.
He gets crumpled a 4th time in the repository.
Yeah.
God bless him.
Yeah, fucking someone really had it out for him. But during the first 2, Sakura and Hina were with them.
Yeah, and then the entire thing was spent like running back and forth. Celeste was also
She was the first victim.
well, no, not only that, but when Hifumi was in the nurse's office, he up and disappeared when those two went to the bathroom together. So again, can't be Hina.
Les is kind of sussy bunker. Which could mean
Literally
that
clear Celeste twice,
both
but
rooms
okay.
on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible.
We know very surely it's not Celeste.
Let me get up my notes real quick, just to check.
Are you sure you aren't coping?
So,
I don't see how, right? Because she got the picture of the robot. She clearly did get hit by the hammer. Otherwise, she would have had to have like Hifumi, like, you know what I mean? It would be like a lot of work to set it up and then get the picture and all that. And then
Makata-
also, she was with Hina again in the bathroom. I think they both swear to when Hifumi went missing. So again, that still couldn't have been her. Meaning, if she is responsible, it's very minorly, right? I don't think she directly killed anyone.
Well, we can't forget that there's a very slight chance that it's two people working together.
That's what I'm trying to keep in mind, of, like, people who could be an accomplice. But again, it's not the ultimate goal, but it does narrow down suspects.
The main issue is we don't know where Hero is because he's going to have to show up for the trial.
Yeah, he's
So,
still not anywhere.
He's nowhere to be found, so we could either put all the blame on him and have a 50-50 chance of being right or wrong.
For someone's
Or-
friend on my house.
I mean, that's just a normal thing in your house, not gonna lie. It was a dolly, there's no way to get up in the third floor. It's still a total mystery. Is Rena, like, okay? Do they
No,
forget?
probably.
Huh? The star? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Just
Lakota literally doesn't have object permanent canon. That's incredible.
it's
Okay,
literally
so that's
fact.
okay. So so what? Hifumi got from the nurse's office to the third floor, smacked, dollied, and then Taka got taken in a tarp,
Yes.
which would be
Speaking
the
of-
tarp under his body.
Yep. I
Okay.
was sleeping right here when the killer. Oh, this is
Shut up. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event.
What? God, I
That
love
Choco,
her fucking
unlucky.
voice actor. I'm going to look up all her voice lines, like, when we finish this game.
Oh, do you want to hear a banger voice like Matt?
Where?
In this case, Hayes believes himself to be a force of good, even as he distributes the parts of his victims to oblivious junkyard dogs.
What
That's
are
a
you
banger.
streaming?
Okay,
That was literally me.
you ready?
Is that a Cowboy Bebop line?
No,
Wait, Matt, are you in the
you
thing?
know JCS?
Yes.
Okay. Ready to listen to this banger.
Is that a spoiler? Is that a Danganronpa spoiler, Will?
No. Yeah,
What is
it's,
Is that a Junkrat line?
No, it's Bomb King, which is Paladin's Junkrat here. I'll stream again for you, Josh.
Oh my god. He's just like, oh no! He died.
It's so good.
I died!
I died!
Oops,
Hear
I
that?
accidentally stopped.
Oh,
Josh! Oh my god.
it's so good. I
Alright.
die is just a meme. It actually there's a 3 houses. Oh,
Josh completely forgot where he's going.
yeah, Josh. By the way, we're playing 3 houses tomorrow, right? Smile.
I don't know.
Matt, have you ever played 3 houses?
What the hell is 3 houses?
The Fire Emblem.
Oh, Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
The last time I played a Fire Emblem game was when the DS was still relevant.
To be fair, that game cleared. Okay, that game was really good.
I really love the old like Fire Emblem games on the DS. My god.
I think 3 Houses is the best like modern Fire Emblem game by far.
I mean, I've seen like art from Fire Emblem. It looks so fucking nice.
I'm
feel
making
like-
Josh play it.
I feel like it would be easier to keep drunk people on focus than you two.
We
So you want me
choose
to get drunk, Josh? You want me to get drunk? All right, just one more year to go then.
Oh
Yo,
man,
next-
I'm lucky.
If we do a live stream, we should just do it drunk one day.
I will
we
not.
technically can.
I will not.
I
I
mean,
will simply not drink.
Josh is
Yeah.
the driver. He's the driver.
Yeah,
Unfortunately-
I'm the DD.
Oh man, I hate to tell you, I'm the DD.
All right. Anyways,
How about
someone move the body
DN?
and left the weapon behind.
Yeah, you're the DM, man.
What class, Josh? What class would I be in D&D?
Class 1A, Kappa.
More like
Or no, like
1E.
what chaotic, lawful, or evil.
Oh, alignment chart.
Chaotic
alignment.
evil.
Nah,
Next
Chaotic
question.
Evil.
Just incorrect. You are CN.
I'm CN.
Yeah, chaotic neutral. To which, to be fair, I think almost all people are.
Yes, but I'm the embodiment.
No, I honestly, if we're going by how people play their characters, chaotic evil characters can sometimes be more tame than chaotic neutral ones.
Oh yeah.
Like, because
Yeah.
people who play chaotic neutral characters, like 50% of the time, they're just straight up evil incarnate, but they just don't want to admit it.
Because if you put evil on the sheet, there are certain things you have to abide that they just don't want to. You know?
You see, when you're destined chaotic evil, you have to play the role of evil. When you're neutral, no one gives a fuck what you are. You're just chaotic.
Exactly.
Well, in one of those paths, you have a set of rules.
So this is Hifumi's, and this is how he cleaned off his
Who's called
glasses.
the behavior. It's a glasses cleaning cloth, and I would not want to stare into that every time I clean off my glasses, which I do not own.
It's definitely Hifumi's because it's I think the same characters on the camera or whatever. Thing.
Yes, it
I
is.
I had glasses at one point, but
Yeah.
I would not want to wear that.
So I mean, either they took it off his body, but more likely I feel like he might have just cleaned them himself.
But it's also covered in blood. Oh yeah,
Considering
because
he was alive and
bleeding
all.
from his head.
Yeah. Well, no, it's for cleaning glasses, right?
Did you find
His
that?
head is still fucked.
No, but there is blood dripping onto his glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a clean cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth?
And it's all bloody.
This music is going hard for no reason.
Bro,
True.
all of Don Grandpa's music goes hard.
No.
Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. Some
Yeah.
serious hemorrhoids. But who would need to do something like that?
I do recommend like listening to the
Hemorrhoids?
Danganronpa soundtrack because it goes really hard, but don't listen to it until after you've finished all of the games.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Oh, because
Soundtrack.
the titles are probably spoilers.
Yes, and also like people in like top comments are like, this is a spoiler for the third game.
Oh, nice.
I haven't the slightest idea.
30 minutes of chill Danganronpa music.
I wouldn't listen to it. I don't think Danganronpa is very good listening music.
I will be honest, it's better than most.
Punishment Rocket. Beautiful Days. Class Trial. Dawn Edition.
Yo, Matt,
What?
cease immediately.
Yeah, this is
I'm looking
this is
at-
what I was talking about, Matt. You are trying your hardest to get spoiled.
All right, I put him on server mute in case he reads more titles temporarily.
This is. Oh, I almost said the title of this song, but then I remembered it's actually a spoiler.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey yo, I don't even need a spoil. Josh got it for me. Thanks, bro. What are you investigating? West.
The thing is I didn't say the number. I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around, seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you?
Oh, you know. I'm just checking this and that.
Why don't you open a
Main thing on
savings
my mind
account
is-
as well? It has a higher interest rate,
He really
but
has
you are
that
limited in
face
the
right
number
now.
of times you can take money out of it per month. I quite recommend having both a checking and savings account.
You a banker all of a sudden? She tried to smuggle us out of our money.
I am very good with money, as you can tell.
Yes, trust the gambler. If my banker was a gambler, I'd trust him.
Yo, you
It's
know
not
what?
an unwise financial decision, as long as you win.
Honestly, Matt, I agree because if my banker is a gambler, I know he's also a winner because otherwise he wouldn't still be a banker.
You're right. True.
How Hifumi
Hey,
was
yo.
moved, eh?
Will's onto something.
He only makes profits, baby.
When it disappeared, you're supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Or your banker is the guy from American Psycho,
Yes.
who's a stock
I mean-
trader. Correct. You know, it's
so,
not feeling well, so I
yeah.
stayed behind to look after
Even
him.
more trustable. Because he hasn't been caught. Therefore, he's really good
But
at...
she seems to be
keeping
getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
I trust him with all my secrets, then. You got back. Thought he was gone?
Hmm.
We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though.
Would you trust a serial killer with all your secrets?
Yeah.
I would trust Genocide Jill with all my secrets.
That's fair.
It's,
So she is.
if she was gonna kill me, she would tell me. So, honestly, quite trustworthy.
You wouldn't care if your secrets were spilled all over the floor on your dead body. So then, Killer was able to get in, move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time.
Indeed.
Yeah, they kind of swagged
It
out
would
the
seem
killer,
so.
to be frank.
Carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... Oh, they're actually talking about that. Okay. Can't think of it as anything less than impossible.
What do you mean? If you have some type of time machine, it would work.
Or unless Will was right and then Sakura and Hina were in on it together.
So
Yeah,
this
which
is where
seems-
you were. I've
Which
been
does seem
looking for
quite
you.
unlikely, but it is technically possible they already do. The thing is, they can't be, right? Because they were with us at the start.
Yeah.
But
that
outside
was
of that, it makes sense.
start. That was at the
Oh,
God,
that's
this-
fair.
This has like so many plot.
So basically, well, the reason why is I think because like there's certain gaps of information, right? We don't know what
Yeah.
the machine upstairs does.
we
We
don't know where two
we-
people are.
Yeah, we were missing some people like Kyoko and Hiro. We're also like totally missing how they're able to like get up. Like we only suspect an accomplice, but there's a chance it wasn't, especially because you don't get anything out of it. We also don't know, right? Like there's not many staircases in here, and people are like running up and down between the floors for a while. I feel like people would have seen them.
Not to
Nice.
mention the fact that Byakuya and the serial killer are literally like incredibly clueless, so they can't give us any information.
Yeah, so that just means that, like, there's reason to believe that there's, like, this stereotypical trope of, like, some sort of secret passageway, which would be the most effective way. Honestly, maybe an elevator that we just never knew about.
There's
Everyone
like
thinks
That
we're taking the
elevator.
stairs like dumbasses.
As opposed to the W-evator.
this
Exactly.
W Vader.
I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed.
Yeah, he's getting thanked by none other than Byakuya himself.
You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this.
It's a gun.
Fuck it, he just slides you a gun, just like,
Oh.
takes it. This is the no hero book to us all meet up, right?
You remember well.
Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so left an impression.
His calligraphy is clean.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap.
What?
Byakuya, please, you can't.
Things grow ever more exciting.
What are you talking about?
You're stupid. I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye.
Who was the one that told...
Yo,
Hero.
Josh, by the way, do I need to get water? Am I gonna have to is Hero gonna speak before the class trial? Or...
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get water. I'll be back. You continue your pondering, Matt.
So, the last person that told... Because Hero didn't write that note out of Hero like, hey, let's go meet in the dining hall. No, he was told to write that note to get us to go to the dining hall. So what if he's being told to do everything? If he's being told to go clean up the body? What if he's just like a puppet?
He's pretty
That's what I'm
dumb.
getting. Yeah, but
I mean,
this is
he was
dumb.
he was also told to tell. He told everyone to meet in the dining hall because Kyoko told him to do it.
Yeah, so what if Kyoko was telling him to do all the stuff? The
That's
question
fair.
is, question is, why would she have any reason? Oh my god, Joko's room. I wonder what's
I don't know.
Togo.
Maybe she's the killer. I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility.
Now plus theoretical liquid.
Where is his room? Does he live in like the bathtub or something? I think we just walked by. There we go. Door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside.
No, you can't. That's an invasion of privacy.
Byakuya did say to go look at. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge.
Alright, and Makoto is now officially a criminal like Sherlock Holmes.
What the fuck is happening? How did he get all this stuff inside his room? Where did he even find it?
This is all shit he just had in his pockets, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I thought we didn't have any of our belongings.
Makoto was like, I ain't taking this shit.
Where'd he get all of it from? Reportedly, it still hasn't turned up.
Maybe he's locked in the
He's
bathroom.
like, this isn't even worth burning.
I mean, you can actually sell. Not gonna lie though, like sorcerers or fortune tellers, they got some pretty expensive shit on them. You can sell this stuff.
He had to be fair, he had $1 million crystal
Yeah,
ball
like
at one point.
two kidneys, a liver.
What do you mean? One
heart,
kidney has 1.2
two
million
eyeballs.
yen, according to Chainsaw Man.
Why sell the organs individually when you could just sell them by the body?
Yeah, dude, sell. I'm always saying this is what the purge is for. It's actually a money-making opportunity.
He has his left
use-
nut still.
Yeah, just turn your basement into
Alright,
into ice bath, you know?
Alright, what are the
Bodies
odds
down there.
Hero is just hiding in his bathroom?
Maybe there's something in the cardboard box. What if he's hiding in the cardboard box? Oh my god.
Literally a robot suit.
That's blueprints for something, and something's made out of looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room.
That doesn't mean anything.
Oh wait,
Surely.
what if he just has a hobby of making things? And
Yeah.
someone stole it, you know?
Exactly.
Robo Justice.
Why does he write have the arms bend like this?
Something about them bothers me. Have the arms
I like that
bend
Hero's arms don't bend like that.
Oh, I see. It has to bend a certain way because it's only big enough to fit a human inside of it.
Yeah, probably.
Makoto,
I feel like there
fake
was
news!
more we could have searched. Was that really
Fake
it?
news!
It wouldn't let me leave if I could search more.
What's wrong?
It's
or
not
anything that was important.
We found Kyoko!
true. Well, that's soft.
What? Money doesn't go on? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news!
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too!
Tell me
The
he's
queen
coming
is
to the
dead.
class trial.
And it's gonna be like a Scooby-Doo type thing where we have to unmask the killer.
And then the only person who isn't there is Hero. I was like, it could be anyone.
It's Hero, wearing the costume.
I will say nothing about that.
Okay. This is starting to look bad for our boy.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. Oh my gosh, Josh was talking. This is where Josh fucked up earlier. He's like, he brought us to the wrong murder area. Remember, Josh brought us to the pool by accident.
Yeah,
Are they
how
close?
did
Is
you
that-
remember that?
Oh, I remember it. It just doesn't spoil anything. Because
I mean,
we're here
it-
now.
It's about the fact that there might be something big happening. Cool.
I mean, you didn't know or expect it
Yoko Man.
until Ina said that, right? Like, give me a second, bro. Okay, I got water next to me.
This is screenshot worthy. This is going in the chapter 2 trial thumbnail.
Dude, I do not have the voice for this right now. Oh my. I'm gonna give it a try.
Had the worst day.
Yeah, yo, bros, I have had like the worst day.
Hero?
Yeah, dude.
Alright.
Yo, why did you like zoom out like that?
I love how Optimus Prime is just standing there menacing. Hero?
Yeah, dude. Dude, yo, who else would it be?
That's a good question.
What? Why do I look like this? Literally did not ask that. Yeah, what? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
If it was Byakuya, yes. ...
He's just kind of vibing, dude. Yo, did the Illuminati come and remodel me in my sleep?
God, dude, I swear, Hero is literally like Will.
I found
love
Hero.
Yo, Hero just like me for real.
He was jammed into the pool room locker.
It's
It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. Yeah, you could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something. Ah ha ha.
That's creepy. Finally, Danganronpa being self-aware.
I love you being like, you could have stepped on me maybe. Ah ha ha.
Just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check
Hero.
up on.
I love that Hero got stuffed in a locker.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I can't, never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More important.
Share with the class! She says that. Does you have any idea?
So, I want to say, I think it's really weird that, like, you know, so, like, she says that she found him jammed in a locker. That's, I don't know. That's interesting.
Does she know people might think she is blah 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 blah? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
Hence the use of words.
First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
You looked at first because it's like Halloween. No, I have like no idea, man. Yeah, 1 second I was asleep. Don't even know how that happened. Yeah, and then I woke up and then I was here.
So we got drugged.
He hotboxed.
I believe him.
That is factual.
I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Me talking about the dream, man.
He glued.
Yeah, so like...
Is he stuck?
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I actually can't get it off. Can I get a little help?
That's creepy.
Oh my God. So you're telling me he is coming to the trial?
Why would you make something that you can't take
It's
off
made of
yourself?
plastic, man. It's made of like cardboard boxes. Just cut it.
Yeah? How about the blueprint?
Yeah, I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
it would seem.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. Looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
And
You're
Hero's
gonna tell.
bleeding from the face.
It's like one of the fucking spring trap things, where he's just got spring locked in his own suit.
The Bite of 87?!
The Bite of 87?
Oh, that clip is still bad.
I love that clip. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off.
Yeah, free at last.
Besides, he's not fucking sweaty.
Yeah, and
weird
if
how
he was.
perfectly the suit fits Hero?
So then.
More to the point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume.
Wait, hold on a second.
Honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume.
Surely he's been framed.
That's
He's
true.
very
I
much
saw the
in frame.
blueprints myself.
Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
That's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hero.
Should we tie him up and gag him?
Wait, literally illegal. What the fuck?
And then
I mean-
Hero's like, hold on, actually do that. I'm kind of into that.
I was thinking
Only
the
guys
same
left.
thing.
Good idea. You wouldn't want killing anyone else.
Yo, tie me up.
Yes, please.
Yo, I'm
Dude.
kind of the
Man.
dominant. You know what I mean?
Man just got drugged. He just got stuffed into a closet. He just got framed for murder. And now he's getting tied up again. Dude, poor
Actually,
Hero,
to be fair, the last bit getting tied up and gagged may not be too bad.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Kyoko making sense. Yeah,
Kyoko.
I mean, I have rights.
Kyoko's in
Yeah,
human rights.
You know, like attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are on about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them.
You killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
Yeah, how do you know I'm the only one? You should try it on yourself before you convict. I want to say, by the way, exactly what I was thinking. How are they all so... Like, there's people who aren't, like, dissimilar in height to him. Like, Byakuya.
He's not even like the tallest person here. Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will.
Can we shout out,
missing
by
that?
the way? Can we
Just
get a
said-
shout out to Hero's hair coming out flawlessly from the costume, despite
Dude.
sleeping in it?
He's just got some really good hair products, and I'm kind
That
of
shit's
jealous.
powerful.
Huh? See, look.
Ah,
how loose
see?
it is?
Oh,
Well, it being loose isn't the issue. The fact you're too short is.
God damn. I'd like to point out how wide Hero's stance is and how, like, minuscule Celeste's stance is.
It's
like,
real.
my
What?
god.
she's
I
like
was-
a doll.
I
Like,
was looking at the same thing.
she has incredible balance. That's what the hoop skirt's for, baby.
Yeah.
That's what the hoop skirt's for. Alright, she read my
Like,
line, by the way.
literally,
Come on. I'm
literally
glad
what
you
the
got
hoop
here.
skirt's
Can't
for.
see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's
Only if you need to
thing
bend
to
over.
say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb
We like
hat.
Byakuya try it on.
In a huff, he took the suit back off again.
His hair is powerful.
Well, now you're all out of excuses.
No, you see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then. Not Makoto, of course.
Everyone stares at Makoto.
God, no,
God
why?
damn it.
Why did they pick Bush? He's literally a woman. I don't know what they're doing.
He's literally petite. Guess my will.
Makoto, look. Hero wears like a size large shirt. You know, other people might wear mediums here. Makoto wears a child's large.
He wears style large, not even.
He is
not
not like he is not yet in like human-sized clothes.
not even like an extra small. No, child's large. So good.
Of course.
The arms
Not
are
even a
too
child's
long.
XL.
There's no way.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible.
You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But
Yeah, there's another costume. There must have been one that was the same, but it's them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
Yeah, it's literally guilty until okay. Evidence?
Yo, Hero, start busting out the burden of proof arguments.
Please. Thank you, God.
You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us.
That's not his burden of proof. I don't.
Damn,
Okay.
I guess the null hypothesis is that Hero did it.
Hero's
That's
the
crazy.
only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
He literally has an alibi. He was passed out in a locker.
Yeah, you got drugged.
No, how is no one asking how he got there?
I mean, because he could also easily.
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's happening. You guys keep saying I killed someone and there are people are dead and I don't know who's dead and
Damn, poor Hero. He's getting
Yeah, you're-
paid.
Nice!
God, it kind of sucks that robot's name is RJ. Only, you know, I mean, it's unfortunate it doesn't have like a cool robot name like Gridman.
The heck?
Gridman.
Yeah, you don't tell me what's going on. How am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that, like, someone's been killed, yeah?
Hey Josh, Edge Runner was
Yo,
animated by,
Makoto, who was it?
Yes,
Animated
Edge
by
Runners
Trigger,
was
right?
animated by Trigger, yes.
Alright, I just finished binging a different anime. I might watch that next.
I
I've
said I delivered one.
Well, two people were killed. Taka and Ifumi.
What? Two people? Oh, that was L delivery. Holy, I need
Why are
one.
you freaking out? You did it.
Please.
Yo, I did not do it. Wait, hold on. If those two are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
Yo, believes?
You may as well tell us
Facts?
then.
Taka and Ifumi were fighting over alter ego, yeah?
I'm at least 30%.
Oh, we
Which
still
means
have
alter
an
ego
alter
and
ego.
or Chihiro must have done it.
Correct.
I mean,
I see. That's
alter ego
unfortunate.
hasn't been found yet, so.
Yoga had my exact words. Yeah, unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
Look, I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so.
Oh, I know. That note.
Note.
Last night, someone sent like this weird note under my door. And here's what it said.
Come,
Yeah,
come.
I found a hole maybe we can use to escape.
Damn, come to my room. 11 p.m. I found a hole.
Damn, not a hole for real. Yo, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
That's where we found Celeste.
That's
in
the last thing I
rec room.
remember is going to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep. But he got horny bonked by the Justice Hammer one. Yeah, the real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
And guess who we found in the rec room first thing in the morning? Celeste.
So-
All beaten and bloody.
No, hold
You-
on. He could be onto
that's-
something.
I
The
don't think
nurse's
that's right.
office did have chemicals that could do that.
Also, to be fair, right,
Really?
the hole that we can use to escape, right, is, of course, going to be referenced to, like, there are probably tunnels about the school. That would be how they got abouts.
Or the ventilation system.
The
That has to be a
venting?
Yo, I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's real. Monokuma found out because they just put a fucking note. I just
Even
don't. Yeah.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish by every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Ina saying that like she doesn't know who Hero is. You know, so after being like trapped here for so long, even if you know to lie, you still gotta check, right?
I will give him that. I would have told someone else.
They preyed on my downfall. They deceived me.
I mean, that is true. If you're being interrogated by, say, like, the police force or whatever, if you give them any form of evidence, say, like, there's drugs underneath my carpet in the kitchen room, underneath the table or fridge.
This is starting to get a little too specific.
They're going. No further questions. Well, they're going to check
Of
it,
course,
Don't be
of course.
mean.
which gives...
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. I ate it.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket. Yeah,
Way.
looks okay. Well, that's it looks like I've lost it.
I feel so bad for Hero. Yeah, sure.
Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly, even though they're like
I
totally
doubt that.
creepy.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note?
Literally not how this works.
I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
Well, to be fair, okay, I want to pause for a second. If they go, okay, well, we believe, if you show us the note, your story about, the note, the rec room being knocked out, but why would he have the note if he got knocked out? Wouldn't it make sense for the person to just take the note from him? Because that would be the proof. Anyway. Yo, what the heck? For serious? If you have no issue with what he claims, then... Oh my god.
Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
These people do no free thinking.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
What? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hero!
No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Is it really to get the money Monokuma offered us?
No, I'm like rich.
That must be it. He must be totally broke, and that's why.
That's a false accusation. Someone help me. To be fair, we actually know he's rich because he talked about a $1 million crystal ball before that he bought and got broken.
Be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you.
You have time to yell and carry on. You have time to search for your evidence, right?
I forgot I voiced this character for a second. Yeah, you're right. I need to look for that second suit in that note. Feet, don't fail me now.
If I were him, I would go check the rec room to see where that mysterious...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? That's just where you gotta go next.
Yeah. I guess I'd better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Jesai Jag to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe out
I
of it.
think I do a fight. Someone is dying, for sure.
Yeah, I presume... You know... One has a knife, the other one has pure brawny muscle.
Makoto,
She doesn't have
you
that, she
a
has
second?
scissors.
Or scissors.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Genocide Jill would take Sakura in a fight.
You know, I kind of want to agree with you on that one.
I want you
Like,
to help me with the investigation. It looks
Mostly
like
'cause
I
I'm
got a
biased.
late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
Dot. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later. We have time. You tell me why you disappeared.
Why is that?
No.
No. God damn it. You reject me so simply.
Then Makoto, don't soy out. Be like, I won't help you. You tell me.
Anyway,
He's like,
I
I
need your
said,
help. You don't mind, do you?
Okay.
Makoto, you are so,
Shall we go?
so. Hey, God.
Thanks. Now then, shall we? Yeah, this is how we can tell Makoto's in control.
Exactly. Sayaka would push for answers.
Yeah.
If
So,
only we
Makoto,
were tired.
First, I'd like to examine the corpses. We're in front of the pool. This is not where the bodies are.
Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
No, Makoto, you're just soy. That's just.
We
Dead
know
bodies
nothing
don't
about
lie,
her.
you
She
know.
could literally be like 50 for all we know.
They tell the truth far more easily
Holy
than the
cow.
living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree?
How am I supposed to answer?
anyway.
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay then, show me where the bodies are.
They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now.
God, I can't wait till we get to the...
I should go to the rec room instead. Ah, unfortunate.
1 second. I forgot I left my medicine out. The cat's gonna eat my medicine.
Oh my god. Did you leave it in the bowl?
The what?
Hey, where
Opioid
did you leave your
overdoses
medicine?
killed the cat. Don't you know
No.
the saying?
Oh, Jeff,
I
I totally
left-
forgot about Prug. Do you think 11 works?
I think we can probably be done with the investigation very soon.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we can probably be done by 11.
Alright.
And if not, oh well. It'll be like 10 seconds of investigation.
Okay.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
So then,
Well then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka without hesitation, began poking and prodding the bodies.
I
Damn,
knew
she just like me for real.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm.
See how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
I feel like it should make you uncomfortable, Makoto.
Nah, it's fine. Makoto is very impressionable.
Okay, can we also note, by the way, that this is something we didn't touch on, but that hammer on the wall when your roommate was mashing A on it, you know, you got to really read that dialogue.
Yeah,
I know
your
it was
roommate
space.
really,
I love your
really
roommate. But they were saying that like they looked like they had been cleaned recently, which is interesting. It means these hammers honestly just made. So these hammers are probably the weapons.
Makoto,
Oh, yeah, they probably
I found
printed them.
something.
You did?
Hey,
Remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand?
You did?
Yep.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
Yeah, actually,
No.
when you mention it in relation to Taka.
That's not it. Anyway, so you said you had a watch.
so then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
That would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6.
that's
Oh, Matt, you have the note.
But
You
last
have the, you
night,
have all the.
Taka's
your
watch
notes.
definitely wasn't broken.
Remember, we were waiting at, it was either 7, I believe, and we waited
Yeah,
for
because
an
I
hour.
remember that we waited from 7 to 8.
Yes.
Which means if Taka got smacked at 6. Oh.
Now,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been
Oh.
at 6 p.m.
it must have happened at 6 this morning. God, so time and placement is a very big thing in this case.
Yeah, why
For
do you
the
think
first
they?
time.
Why do you think they weren't included in the Monokuma file?
however,
Uh,
And that's not.
it's
all.
just
Look
funny
at
how they
Taka's
decided to
left
do
hand.
that now.
He
appears
appears
to be gripping
something.
Ripping his meat.
There's something white in there.
Looks like
White
DN.
and sticky.
Makoto.
Makoto, do you know what DN is?
What's DN?
D's nuts got him.
Because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right?
Okay.
That is
How
toxic.
hard is it to open someone's dead hand?
Very hard.
In my
especially
experience, pretty
someone
easy.
like Taka. He has the grip strength of a gorilla, I'm sure.
So
No.
you're telling me you would most likely end up breaking their bones?
The thing, it's only going to be hard because Makoto's doing it, unfortunately. Isn't Sakura in the room?
I was finally able to free the object from its tightly clenched fist.
Yep,
If you want some
Sakura's in the
gorilla
room.
strength. If you want some gorilla strength, you know what I'm saying?
Was that all he had in his hand?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, it depends what the paper says. Is it some kind of note?
Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that
I
right?
wonder about that.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own.
Yo, Kiyotaka's scrap of paper.
God, it's just so insane to me that the incinerator has never come up again.
Biggest problem have right now is how they could have did him. Oh yeah, we read this, didn't we? Nurse's office, yep, we read that. Public, yep.
Yep.
Oh, you have to talk to Kyoko again.
Oh, did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this.
What? Paper?
That's right.
Fumi had it hidden on him.
Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see?
In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
What? You fucking. This is a murder investigation. I don't really have the opportunity to leave stones unturned, you get what I'm saying? It was just his pants, not like his socks or something.
I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look
Wait,
at
Kyoko's in defeat?
Go ahead.
Hey, ho,
Open it
canon?
up,
Hey,
open
yo.
it
Is
up.
that what I just read?
Oh, that
I
is
don't think
Kyoko.
that's what it means.
Nah.
I still don't know what she means.
No, she's saying this, you know. I mean, actually, I know what she intends to mean, but I'm going to choose to interpret this in the funnier way.
Anyways, when I think of how it was stuffed, better be important. Fumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? Oh.
There we go.
We got
So,
blues.
so they both
Clues.
had. So they both had pieces of linote.
Wait, it
And
said
swap.
6 a.m. It said 6 a.m. Meet me
That
in the rec
sounds-
room at 6 a.m.
Very familiar.
Yeah, this is the it's the hero note.
That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. So if Taka was murdered at 6 a.m. and the note said to meet in the rec room at 6 a.m. Something
Taka just like me for real.
however,
that he was telling
Although,
the truth.
It's not exactly the same, is it? It said, rec room at 1
1
a.m.
1 a.m. Oh. Time's different. Hiro told us that this note said to meet at 1 a.m. The note they wrote to Fumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
So,
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it wasn't meant. It was meant for him.
are you telling me Hiro could have also been murderized?
So,
Huh?
Where? What?
Part of it has been
What?
torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
There's some meaning to part of it being ripped.
Come on, you're not this stupid, right? Go on. You're gonna figure it out any second.
Any second, Makoto. Please. For the love of
Think
God.
carefully.
hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
Hey, I have no idea.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important?
What if it was a whole piece of paper?
And how would something so important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
The note Fumi had been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. Two victims this time
Pregnant.
definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
Are you saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If we didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said is that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role.
Handbook may play a role. I don't think I understand.
POV, literal coaching.
If Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep in mind. Hey. Bing bong. Wait, is it? Oh no, is it case time? Class trial time?
Wow,
That is
that
the
was a
class-
short investigation.
Time for the class trial to
A body has been discovered.
Yeah, you get less time. But it's fine.
like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school.
Yeah, man.
See you
And we have to do this next stream, don't we?
Yep.
Tuesday?
That's actually good. That's actually good because my thing's gonna take a little while.
What thing?
Actually, do you want to crash? Do you want to crash it? Here,
Crash what?
just let me know when stream ends.
Oh, okay.